is coming up. So this is the last show of your day, right? This is it.
Nap time.
Nap time. Go get some sleep. I know you've been up all night. All right. Thank you. Next time. I can't wait until then. All right, here it comes. The Cricut on 5 flex payments only here at HSN. Only free shipping here at HSN. And it is on sale, $229. That is $40 off our previously excellent price. It is now down to $229. Plus, did I mention this free shipping? Do you know how much that is? That's $16 of savings. So between the $229, saving you $40, the free shipping and handling saving you $16, the 5 flex payments, the extended holiday return policy. I could go on, and I will with Beth Kingston, who's gonna come out here with me and talk about the Cricut. What is the Cricut? It is a personal cutting machine. It is your new best friend when it comes to crafting. You know, and it's like this. If you already are a crafter, this is getting a very wonderful upgrade and a luxury ride. If you're new to crafting, it is like driving off the lot in a Rolls Royce. I'm telling you, you have to try this. You have to watch, decide if you want to upgrade from your old one. Now's the time. How many do we have? 500. That is it. Beth Kingston, where are you going? Going over here or going over there?
I just want to be with you.
I want to be with you.
I just want to be near you.
Okay, do you want to go over there?
Yeah, let's go over here.
We're going to go over there.
There's just so much stuff. I'm so excited.
We've got a lot of samples to show you. We have tools to share with you. We also have the gold glitter and the silver and gold vinyl, window stickers, and iron-ons. Okay, so those are
the tools.
And don't forget those tools. And this is the gold edition.
Much, I feel like
Crafter,
I might have
Beth Kingston. No, what? It's so much to get
so
through.
much good stuff.
I'm gonna be quiet.
So much
you
good
go.
Stuff.
Go.
Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm going to start cutting something really quickly so you can see how the machine works, and then I want to show you all the cool stuff you're going to get, and then we're going to talk about, there's just so many great things happening. So I'm going to work, the Cricut currently works on your laptop, your iPad, and your iPhone, because look at what's happening there. If you own an Android, they're working on that. If you want to do this offline, they're working on that. My suggestion to you, get it today. Limited color, limited quantity, best value you're gonna get, last chance before Christmas. And then you can work your way onto your phone. It's just so many great things. So I'm going to move from my computer to my iPad because I wanna show you just how easy it is. With the Cricut today, the gold Cricut, you're going to get 51 free projects. And excuse my giant head that I am.
No problem.
So these are the projects that you're going to get. And all you do is click one button and you can create these projects, and that's what I'm gonna do. Look at this fun Hello Phone card. I'm gonna press it with my finger.
Perfect.
It's gonna pop up. All I have to do, click this Make It Now button right down here on the bottom.
Okay.
Click Make It Now. I've already got something in there, so it's gonna go. It's gonna take me right to the screen, and I've got that Go button. But first,
before we hit go,
not only, I think for those of us that have owned Cricuts for a while, you're used to it cutting and that's all fancy. We're going to draw and cut at the same time.
So if you're new and you're going, wow, what? My head is exploding with greatness.
Awesomeness.
What? Just take a look. So what did you just do, Beth?
I just clicked the Go button.
Okay.
And so now the machine is ready. And this
paper.
machine is so intuitive. There's a little flashing light with an arrow that means, hey, stick the paper in. Push the button. It's going to load the paper. What's great about this software is that it will remind you, you're supposed to put a pen in here. Do you have a pen? Yes, I do.
And are all pens welcome?
You can use different, there's a whole set of Cricut pens. There are other pens available as well, but I always just stick with the Cricut stuff because I know it's gonna work. Then the flashing C comes on that says, dude, just push the button so we can get on with this. If you watch this, the machine, it is going to draw the cord for the telephone, and then, look at it drawing! And then it is going to go back and cut the phone, and all I did is click a button. So while it's doing that, let's tell you what you're getting. For $229, which is amazing, you're getting the Gold Explorer Air. Limited quantities, limited color. This is
than 500
exclusive
as
to
mentioned.
HSN. For $229, you're getting 51 free projects, which I'll scroll through and you can see. This Hello card is one. You're getting over 100 free images. You are getting this blue light grip mat, which we'll talk about also in a little bit. It's beautifully holds. You get the silver pen. You get this great red carrying bag, which again is exclusive to this color. You get all of that for $229, and how much? And five flex payments of less than $50.
It's $46.
I feel like I'm too excited for
It's $46. It's okay. I mean, this is where Beth and I get googly eyes on the inside, and we're like, oh my gosh, I can get all of that for $45 delivered to my house. So if you're with us, we know you're there, okay? We're extraordinarily busy because you're recognizing.
Oh my gosh, they're going so fast.
I know. Hey, fewer than 500 what?
Oh no, okay.
Hey, five flex payments. I don't remember the last time that's happened. It's $40 off. The shipping and handling is on the house, so that's $16 in savings.
Wow.
And you know, Beth and I are talking about this very quickly. Beth, is there support online and in the blogosphere?
Oh my gosh, there is so much support. I've said fairly often when I talk about Cricut, I am not the most technologically savvy person in the world. I don't want to be. I craft because I like to do things with my hands. Okay, look at this card.
Can you relate to that? Yeah.
But what's great about the Cricut is there is so much support. And if you want to get fancy, girl, you go ahead and get fancy. And if you want to do something easy and quick, girl, you do something easy and quick. You are not limited by anything. It's at your pace. It's your possibilities.
You could score that with your board if you wanted to.
Come on.
We're just freestyling
in
right
90 seconds.
Done.
Siobhan and I were talking. We could have been having a cup of coffee. You could have been putting in a load of laundry. Done. And you're getting 51 projects just like this. There are thousands of projects available.
Quick question for someone who's not used to this, to Cricut. Let's say I'm having a party. Let's say I'm having 30 of my girlfriends over. Could I do 30 at a time?
You absolutely
can. And walk away.
You can do 30, you can do 100, you can do 500.
Isn't it good?
Let's talk about Make It Now projects for a second. I'm going to go to the computer so that you guys can see this really closely on your screen. If you are a Pinterest lover, as I am. I have always wanted to be able to go to Pinterest, click on the picture I like, and make it. That is what this Design Space software does. All of these projects that I'm scrolling through are available for you to make with the click of a button, just like I did earlier. See this Be Merry and Bright charger, which is up here on the table? You click the button, and it shows you actually the place settings. All you do is go down to this bottom, click Make It Now. It tells you what color vinyl to use. You push the button, and it's done. That's it. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of projects. So even if you are not someone who feels you are creative, this is going to make that creative journey so much better for you. Well, look at all these projects.
It turns everyone into a graphic designer, okay? It turns everyone into an artist without having to have skill of even good handwriting or even being able to use a craft knife, which I am very famous for cutting myself with. So we want to make sure you understand that this is all coming to you at $40 off, free shipping and handling. And today at HSN, with fewer than 400, producer Paul, you're like the wise one, right? How many would you say that we have? Because I have a guesstimate 250. 250 only now available. This is a way to do a gift. This is very important. We're all decorating right now. We're all trying to figure out those cards. We're trying to figure out the to and from. We're trying to figure out the decorations to welcome people into the house. The table settings, customize it all. You will, if you use it for a couple of holidays and a couple of parties, you'll pay for this over and over again. You know that because you've gone into the party stores, you've seen the other things that are available, or you don't have a lot of time, but yeah, you want to get those creative juices going. Here's your way to do it. Try it. We have
$45.
I know. We have it for our extended holiday return policy. I know, it's really shocking. And then you can also send it to someone else you adore and want to give this to as a gift through delivery direct. Maybe it's, you know, all your girlfriends chip in and send it to the other girlfriend. That would be a great idea.
That would be a wonderful
Wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, the tools are available. We'll give you the information on those.
Yes, I'm going to talk about those in a second, but I want to cut something else.
Please do.
And I'm cutting pretty simple projects because no one wants to stand here and watch me cut something super intricate for 20 minutes. But I just want you to get a feel for how easy this is, and then we're going to talk about some of these great projects. Let's talk about adding shapes to a project. Okay. So I've gone from that Pinterest-esque screen to create a new project. I'm going to go all the way down here, and all of this can be done on your computer as well. I'm just showing everybody on the iPad because guess what? You can work on this while you're in the carpool lane. You can work on this while you're sitting at the dentist's office. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your iPad. So I'm going to click on Insert Image.
If you like to multitask, oh dear goodness.
Oh my gosh, is this for you?
It is.
What's new, for those of you who have maybe seen Design Space software before, what's new is you used to have to sift through like all 50,000 images. It pulls up the ones that are themed. So like, here's all the Thanksgiving and Christmas,
for now, right?
So say I want to do...
Okay, 250 left.
Ah! Oh my gosh. And excuse my giant head as I try to type sideways. Christmas tree. And then I hit search. It's going to pull up every possible type of Christmas tree. Intricate,
Charlie
simple,
Brown,
drawings,
silly,
printable, all
happy.
kinds of stuff. Apparently, it's going to take a minute to think about
That's fine.
itself. But while we're doing that, then that'll give me another chance to talk about something else. One of the other things that the Print and Cut does now is, or sorry, the Explore does now. Oh, is it on?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll come back to that. Because there's just so
Sorry, I
much
didn't mean to break
no,
your
you're
flow,
good.
but the trees are up.
Yes, you know I have a serious flow going on. So look at all of these Christmas tree options. I want to show you guys some window cling. So I'm just going to pick this really easy tree. Boop. And gold and silver window cling is one of the other items available today. My friends, get it while the getting is. If you buy nothing else today, get the window cling because I have not seen it in those colors before. It's so much fun. So I've got this shape. With these toggles, I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, I can rotate it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. I'm just going to show you how it cuts on the project. And then, so I'm going to click Send to Matt. I've got something in there, so it's going to remind me, hey, you've got something there. Okay, if you're trying, I'm using big pieces of 12 by 12 paper. If you want to try to save your...
Save on paper,
Save on paper. See, I can move it around wherever I want to.
So if
on
I
the
have
map.
a little 5 by 7 or a scrap that's 4 by 6 or something.
Okay, I want to blow your mind again.
Okay.
So, back in the day, for those of us who used to have old Cricuts, if you wanted to cut anything that was not cardstock, you had to say, I sense that I should cut it at a speed 2 and a depth 7, and that it was just crazy talk.
It was a lot of guessing.
There is, I'm going to show you the custom dial with 60 custom materials on there
like
that you can
cork
cut.
and veneer
So
and
we're going to cut window
and
cling.
magnet and vellum and chipboard.
Post-it note paper and leather, and if we have time, which I don't think we will, and we might sell out.
That is correct. We have 7 minutes left, and I'm going
Are we
to
getting close?
Well, about at the most 200.
Oh,
at the
poop.
most. The good news is no one's on. Thank you for that.
Sorry.
No one's on hold.
Okay, so I'm going to push. I've scrolled down, and I'm going to push window cling, and then I'm going to select go. Now, the machine knows that I've got window cling in here. I don't have to guess. I don't have to do anything else. I just put this in here, and again, I just load the machine. I can take my pen out.
Random question while you're doing this.
Talk it to me.
How many cards do you think you send out a year? Just random. How many? Just come on now.
We were just
pick a
having
number.
that conversation. It's got to be hundreds.
Okay.
It's got
so
to
if
be.
you send 100 cards a year, you know what it's like to go to the pharmacy or go to the store and buy a card that's at least $2, right? And it's not even exactly what you wanted.
And it's not even that high quality.
Correct, Mundo. Or now, have you noticed how they're getting smaller and smaller? Anyway, think about it. You've paid for it within a year of just sending those 100 cards. I mean, we can look at it a lot of different ways, but for $46, we're getting it home to you. You can try it, and you have extended holiday return policy. If she doesn't like it, believe me, she's going to be thrilled.
Well, and real quick, if we can go back to the computer. Speaking of cards, this cute, if you're getting a card for me this year, close your eyes right now.
Okay.
Because this cute reindeer card right here is what I'm sending out for Christmas. All I do is push the button and walk away from it. And this card, you would pay $5 or $6 at retail for one. If you make 10 of them, you've saved the $45
of flex payment.
Of flex payment. So I'm going to come around here.
Well played, Beth. I love that home economy, right?
Listen, I am all about saving $1. Okay, so this is, now I've got to get my fingernails out. So
if you
this
wanted
is
to buy
that
the
window
tools,
cling.
you'd get a spatula.
Oh, that's right. I do have the spatula. Look at the
that.
Christmas tree window cling. In the 30 seconds I was talking about something else. You could do an entire, imagine covering your windows at home with Merry Christmas in gold or silver window cling.
For those of us who love to decorate, you have to understand that we're just like over the top. If you're like not into decorating, you're like, okay, girls,
but
we're
you know
happy
what?
for you.
If you're not into decorating,
that's okay. Make a card.
How many children love window cling?
Of course, with their names on it.
Oh,
please, you'll be the coolest.
The upsells that are available. Now let's talk about the tools.
But then also know you can make the tree small or as large as you want.
As large as you want.
Okay.
You could make this. There's a 12 by 24 mat. You could make it big enough to put on your. I mean. The possibility. I just
take a breath. 5 minutes to go.
Endless. Let's talk about the upsells for a minute. If you already own a Cricut and you're thinking, I'm happy with my light blue one or navy blue one.
We're in that 100, 150 zone now available.
This gold toolkit, if we can take a look down here, stunning, stunningly beautiful. Get yourself the gold toolkit. Someone you know that already has a Cricut, treat them to that this Christmas. I have seen, also if you want to get the vinyl upsell, you can decorate the inside and outside of your Explorer with vinyl, so you could coordinate gold vinyl designs with your new gold tools.
God bless you, Beth.
It's just, I know, I'm just so happy.
You know what? If you love to craft, right, and you know how hard it is to craft sometimes, and you want a high level of crafting, you know why Beth is so excited, because this makes it so much easier.
Well, first there's something wrong with her, but otherwise
That's okay.
she's good.
You're with your people. The other thing is, let's say you've not gotten into crafting, but you know, you've seen people who are into it, like people like Beth.
Yes, this is for you.
This gets you there so quickly and allows you to have this old like cottage industry.
All you're doing is, if you are not creative,
being so prolific.
Remember that telephone card. All I did was pushed one button, and you're making those beautiful handmade cards. I want to be sure I talk about printables for a minute because they are absolutely spectacular. I'm going to go to the computer.
Okay.
I'm back into the images and what's available. I'm actually going to go over here to this little, it looks like a funnel, I'm sure it's called something different, and click on printables. Printables are just what you would think. You can print them out on your printer, and then the Explorer Air is going to cut them for you. So if you can see this beautiful deer, I'm just going to blow it up so you can see it. So I selected this, and say I want to put this.
We're in our final quantity stage. Okay.
Say I want to put this like in the middle of a plate for the holidays.
Right.
So when I click go, it will actually prompt me to send it to my printer at home. You don't have to buy a new printer. Nope. You don't have to, this is your printer at home. So this is what happens when it comes out. It's got these little registration marks. You put this into your Explorer Air, just like I did with the window cling, just like I did with the card. You go ahead and click go. Watch what happens. This is so awesome. Okay, hold on, I gotta flip it. There we go. It cut
it out.
Look at the antlers.
Oh my goodness.
Look how perfectly it cuts that out. If you are having a holiday party, do you know how much you would pay for this?
I was just about to say that.
I'm all about saving the, I mean, can you
That's
imagine?
$1 in a store.
If you,
right?
oh, at least.
At least.
Some of the other printables, I'll go back here and show you real quick.
And then what if you're having 22 people over? That's $22.
Well, and
right?
let's talk about kids' parties, so I'm gonna go back to
Invitations,
printables.
party hats, banners, place card holders, or place card settings. What are those, just the place cards?
Okay, so we've got some, look at all of these Tinkerbell, Frozen. If you have a child who's into Frozen, look at all these Olaf images. You are printing these out on your computer and then cutting them with your Explorer for essentially free, because that's regular cardstock I have at home. I didn't go out and buy anything special.
Now, how do we get access to all of those? Do we have to be a member?
That's a great question.
Good question.
Who am I talking about? Cricut has a subscription option, but you can also, they've got so many, you can decide what works for you. So you can buy the images individually if you'd like. If you think you're gonna go crazy, you can get a subscription for a month. It's $9.99. And you can use, you have access to, I think, 40,000 of the 50,000 images. And you can try them out and see if you like them. If you know that January is a month that you're not going to be doing a lot of crafting, then don't pay for the subscription in January. If you're someone who already has cartridges, never fear, because those will work in this as well. If you haven't already uplinked it into your Gypsy or into the Cricut Craft Room, there's actually a spot right here on the machine where you can insert your cartridges.
It looks invisible, it's a little trap door. Look at that.
You can insert your cartridges. It will load those images into Design Space.